This video is brought to you by Carcajou Tactical and Gray Fox Strategic. For 10% off your next purchase with Gray Fox Strategic, use code DA10.
Anybody that's done some training with me, this is a staple. This is one of the drills that I'll do with pretty much every group that I get an opportunity to train with, because I believe this puts a lot of things together. Movement, shot accuracy, different target acquisition. So we have 2 targets for our shooting pleasure. So there's a lot going on. And when we start integrating running the magazines dry, you're gonna introduce stoppages as well. So it puts a lot of things together with one drill. Relatively simple to set up. We're gonna be in behind the pylon. Every time that we shoot, picture this piece of pylon is a piece of hard cover. All right, so that's the mindset. This is either a parked car, a brick wall, something of that nature that will give us a little bit of ballistic protection. So additionally to what we said yesterday, if we kick the pylon over, it's a 10 push-up penalty. So we want to be aware where our feet are going, and we also want to be aware where we want our shots to go, okay? So the way we do this, we're going to set ourselves up. When we get first thing in the morning, for example, or anytime we pick up a gun, the way that I kind of approach the setup is lasers, lights, and sights. So load up my gun. I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure everything is where it needs to be, and whatever the intensity is on the red dot, like I've already done this, I just want to explain that this is what I'd be doing. This would be the operator, the shooter's responsibility. But as instructors, we may have to show them, hey, how do we approach this? We're getting going first thing in the morning. All right, so lasers, lights, and sights, ensure that everything is where you want it to be. We're going to load up the pistol, and now we're set. And the buzzer sounds. From this position, we're going to shoot one plate, so one plate gets one round from each position. And then we're going to move clockwise. Each subsequent pylon represents a shooting position to shoot from, so each plate gets one round. Once we get back to the pylon, then we do the exact same thing counterclockwise. So essentially it's 2, 4, 6, 8 rounds, 10, 12, 14 rounds total. There you go. If we have a stoppage with the long gun at any point, transition the pistol, finish that application at the pylon, and then sort out the long gun on the move. All right, that's the idea. Okay. All right. So eyes and ears. It'll look something like this. Safe the gun, move in, getting stable. Safe the gun, getting stable. Now this is a big one. As we open up our hips in the direction that we want to go, we want to clear the path. All right, we're going to try real hard not to awkwardly run backwards. All right, so once we're here, being right hand dominant, I'm muzzle aware, not to laze you fine folks, and now we're boogieing. We get to the point where we started from, and now we're going the opposite direction. Move. Then we'll safe the gun, systems check, and then we're ready for the next repetition. Because this is the first drill of the morning, literally, we're cold, unless you've worked out already, which would be awesome. At the speed that I went, maybe go like 10% less.